boards. Now, yeah, Sally made this castle using 4 solids, right? Then you can look at different angles. Normally, we call isometric views. That plan view, front, and the side. Normally, any object, we can look at different angles. Now, for example, if it is a box, right? Say square box, cuboid. All the shapes are, if you look at front, you will see a square. If you look at top, it will be a same square. You may have known already. If you look at left or right, it will be same. Right? It's for the square. If it is a rectangle, like a brick, it will be different because
when you look at the front, you'll see a square, but when you look at from like the left or right, you'll see a rectangle.
Rectangle, yes, good job. And if it is a cylinder, if you look at top, what do you see?
You see a circle.
Circle. If you look at sideway, what do you see?
You see a rectangle.
Rectangle, yes. That's good. And why you had mistake this one, when you look at small Sally made castle 4 solid, which this is Sally's castle from the above. You are looking at the top. When you're looking at the top,
I chose A for it. I think it has to be D because it's the only one that's left.
Right. Now, when you look at A, yeah, this is rectangle red, yes, correct. And this is circle this side, and the yellow is correct. And how about the D?
I think it's D because it can't be B or C since the cylinders on the red, and then underneath the red it's on the silver, but on the picture it's not on the silver, it's on the yellow. But it can't be A because it would be facing the other direction.
Yeah, the A and D look same.
A and D look the same, but I think it's D.
Yeah, and because A and D is same. Now rectangle box is above the yellow and blue, correct? And because the answer should be D. It looks same.
Yeah, it looks the same.
Yeah, it's same. It's same. I think it should A. You are also correct. A should be correct, but they have given D, right?
Yeah.
It is same thing. Sometimes there can be questions answers wrong, but this is A. You are correct. There's no mistake. But they have given answer as a D, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then if you pick this one, it should be correct. It's the same thing. There's a mistake of that paper. Right? We go for the next one.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with your answer. That's paper answer is correct or wrong, right? You are right. What is the next one? Your wrong one?
16.
16. Yeah, class 4 are clean after the carnival. The table shows the number of items.
Oh, no, 16 is.
Oh, sorry, 16. Yeah.
One. Yeah.
Petty wants to post a present to his son for his birthday. He can choose from these items: buy a baseball, helmet, glove, bat. They all given the weight, right? Grams. Now, which item can be petty post so that the total mass is so close to the possible 200 for 2000 grams. That is a measurements. You know, grams. It's all in grams. There's no problem, right? No kilograms or tons. Then we want to get the items total, all 4 items. Did you add this one?
Yes, and it's not. It can't be all 4 items. It goes way over 2000.
Okay. If you add 150 to 1400, 1600, 1600, 2050, 2050 plus another 300, that is 390, 2440 something, right?
Yeah.
Roughly 2440, similar. I just count close by. Helmet and bat.
That is 1900 grams.
1900. Baseball and the bat and the glove. Baseball, bat, and the glove. These 3.
That's 7.
150 plus 450, 600. 600 plus 390. 990. Yeah. And helmet and baseball and glove. Helmet, baseball, and glove. This one 1600 and
1990.
90.
Oh, it's C then.
That is closed one, you know. Answer D.
Yes.
I think when you know how to do that, but in the exam, you mix up with the numbers. That's what happened, right?
Yes, I think.
Yeah. It's a simple question.
Yes.
Then,
the next one was 17.
Yeah, this is nothing to learn any new thing. It's all addition. The number 17th. Arun is at theme park waiting in a queue for while jet ride. Every 3 minutes, a boat with 5 people leaves. Arun leaves and Arun counts 26 people ahead of him in the queue. How many minutes will Arun have to wait until his boat leaves? It's like a pattern.
Yeah.
Now what we do first is Arun is at a theme park waiting in a queue for while jet is coming, right? Every 3 minutes, boat with 5 people leaves. Say in the queue, say I have people, right? Then they count 5 people. Every 3 minutes, 5 people leave. Right?
Yeah.
Next line. We go because when you have a question, you get the numbers. Do a small sketch. Then it is easy to understand. The boat leaves and Arun counts 26 people ahead of him. Because he is here now. But we have 26. But every 5 people going. That's mean if you get 26 loan, we call grouping. Right?
Yeah.
When you group it, you have to group each 5. Right? Up to come to here. That's mean total 26. When you group it, how many groups will come up to 26? But each group has 5 people. That's mean you think, okay, push 5 people to the every jet. You push 5. Then first 5 gone. Next 5, 10. Next 5, 15. Next 5, 20. Next 5, 25. Another one, 26. And you are here now. Right? Yeah. Then every jet, you need 5 people. Then how many jets gone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 5 jets. And you have to go in jet number 6. Right? Then every jet take 3 minutes. Then if you have 5 in front of you, that is 15 minutes. You have to wait to go to the next boat, next jet. Then what should be the answer? How many
18.
minutes? 15.
B.
18?
Yeah, 18.
Yeah, that's
Because
right. He has to, yeah, when the next boat go, it's 18, no? Yeah.
Because I forgot that he needs to wait for his one too.
Okay.
I said it was 15.
Yeah. Then you got 15, right?
Yeah, I got 15.
Yeah, it's very tricky, no? In the exam, some people quick and do mistakes. But did you do the grouping method like that or something like that?
I did. So I did a 5 goes into 26. 5 times, and 5 times 3 equals 15. And then, but while I was doing it, I forgot that it was 26 and not like 25.
Yeah, in the exam, if you draw this kind of small sketch, it will help to jump to the answer because we are jumping to the answer. Because you don't utilize sometimes one question 1 minute. You may end up this question 40 seconds, you get wrong. That's what happened, right?
Yes.
Okay. What is the next one? Yeah, if you're in your book, can you draw this one, small sketch like grouping? It's called grouping. The model, there are some questions. We learn what is, then similar question will come next paper. Then you have to group in groups or patterns.
Okay.
I clear this.
The next one was 20.
Okay, Betty had the piece of ribbon fold and she folded half. Folding line is half. Then she folded again half and Betty folded again half. And how many pieces ribbon length did question mark did Betty have? Now this is length.
Oh, now I thought it said how many pieces of ribbon will you have after.
Yeah, Betty had this piece of ribbon. She folded in half. That means it become this time, right? Half.
Yeah.
And she again folded to half. That means folding line here. This one go here, right?
Yeah.
This is the piece now we have. Then you are going to cut. That piece means you're cutting here. When you cut, it will cut here. All right?
Yes.
How many pieces of ribbon this length did Betty have? Then you cut, because you fold it here, but you are not cutting this edge. This edge, you are not cutting.
Yeah.
You're cutting only middle, no? When you cut middle, I draw the cutting line different angle because in the paper you have to mark it, pencil. When you cut it here, this page, this one will be cutting here. You will have this length. That's what they're asking, right? Then this length will be overlapping here. See, now answer will be 3. See, Now, if you want to try, you have a strip of the paper and you fold it and cut it. You will have this length of pieces, 3 pieces. Can you imagine?
Oh.
Can you imagine that? Yeah, if you're not sure, you have to get a paper and cut it. After the class, you can do that.
Yeah.
Then you can see that answer will be 3. You want to show again. Now, this is the first one, right? Fold it, huh? This is the paper. Again, you fold it, right? Then this is the paper. How many times we have now? The layers. How many layers we have? This is 1 layer.
3.
There are, yeah, that's now here to here, 2 layers. Again, you will fold it, 4 layers, 4 sets. Now you are cutting here. When you cut, answer is given 3. Is that correct?
I think yes. The next one that I got wrong was 21, I think.
Okay. It's a fraction. Oh, okay. It's a number line, no?
Yes.
Number line. Sam plotted 2 points K and L on the number line. Then he plotted M halfway between M, halfway between K and L. It's a half. Now you look at that. This is not 0. This is 1. This is 3. Right?
Yeah,
then
I know.
What should be the number in between?
2.
Number 2. Then how many portion? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 and 4. Right? 4 either side, no?
Yeah.
That's me will be 2. Then 1 to 2, 2 to 3. They divide into 4 pieces, 4 parts, like quarters. 1 quarter. Then he plotted the M halfway through the KL, and then he plotted the N halfway through the L and M. Then here, another half, right?
Yeah.
It's another half. Like if we have 4 pieces, 2 over 4. Then the main number is 2 here. Then 2, 2.5. Got it? Here 2, here half, right?
Yeah.
That's mean 2 over 4, maybe half. That's called 2.5. What is the answer you got?
I got A.
Yeah, 1 3/4. No, because you missed the number 2.
Yeah.
Because you didn't look at the maybe you saw the number 3. I don't know why you missed it. Then you have to judge the next number 2, right? You want to write down answer? Are you writing the answers or what are you?
I'm just looking.
You are only listening.
Yeah, listening.
Okay. Sorry, I thought you were writing. Can you have any book?
Yeah, I have a book.
Okay. Can you draw this number line?
Yeah.
And mark this one, number 2 and 3. And I need you to write. Sometimes I draw on the pictures, or you can draw on the paper also. That's fine. The number line, other side, you know, the anything is minus, right?
Yeah.
Have you done number lines? This is -1. Have you learned about that?
I don't think we've done that before.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Now,
Number lines.
Yeah, this is called number line. Then, not 9, number line. Now, if you mark this way, it's going minus. You know, this right side positive, other side we call negative. Minus
Yeah,
side,
negative.
right?
-1, -2,
Yeah.
-3.
Then next time in the exams, they may give number line in the negative side. Then something like that. You have to work out. This is going increasing number negatives, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What is the next question?
The next question was at 24.
Okay. Formula is in a race. There are 4 corners A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. Formula start next to cone A. Follow the arrows on the diagrams. This is a directional question. And the finishes near cone D. Around the which cone does formula make the greatest change the direction? Right? That is angle. Now, you learn about acute angle, obtuse angle.
Yeah, acute, reflex, right, straight.
Yeah, reflex angle, right angle. Yeah. Then you are going to measure from the because you don't have any protractor or anything in the exam, but you just looking at the axis and make it out, right? There are 4 cones A, B, C, D. Pamela start cone A. She start A. Follow the arrows. This arrow is going this way, right? And finishes D. That means she has to come this way. Then movement. You know the anti-clockwise and clockwise.
Yes.
You go this direction and you have to turn back. Then when you turn back, this your face looking at this direction, you are turning this side. This is the angle you have to measure. Right? Say you are walking towards this direction and you have to turn, you know, left, you're doing marching or something. When you turn, you can't turn this way, right? Then you measure the angle, this one, it is more than 90. Say if you draw a perpendicular line, this is 90, rectangle, right angle, and this is more than maybe halfway through. It can be 90 plus 30 or 45. Like 9, we can tell 135. Right? This angle. Now you are going in this direction. You are turning this way.
That's an acute.
That is like less than, for it may be 60 degrees, right? Less than 90.
Yeah.
Around the which cone did the Pamela make the greatest angle? Angle at B. Answer will be B. Is that clear to you? Can you draw this? I draw like this.
I did write B, but I got it wrong.
You did B?
Yeah, I did B, but I got it wrong.
No, it should be B. Because this is the greatest angle, right? Because if you turn this way, arrows go in the wrong direction, right? Then this is the greatest angle. Did you work out like that, or how do you work out?
I looked at them like
Which angles?
like yeah, I did kind of the same thing. I did a little bit like the same
thing. Yeah. Because if you measure this angle, it's just not a turning angle, it's just angle at the C. It doesn't tell like that. Around which one cone does Pamela make the greatest change in direction? Change in direction mean direction here and change this. Then it should be B. Okay?
Yeah.
That means that question you are correct.
The next one that I got wrong was 25. Somehow. Oh yeah.
What is it? 25 is wrong?
Yeah, I got 25 wrong.
Okay, Miss Clark asked 36 students to choose between ball games, computer games. She started to put her results in the table. They have 36 to choose between ball games and computer games. She started put her results in the table. How many girls prefer ball games? That's mean total will be 36, right?
Yes.
Then if you put 8, there are 2 games, ball games and computer games. She started put her results in the table. Then total ball is, they have given the total, 19. Girls are 21. And what would be the girls here? Balls. Because computer 9. Then here total will be 9. Because no girls, right?
Yes.
And boys, no balls. But when you added computer and balls, 19 plus 9, 28.
28.
But we have 36 students. Right?
Yeah.
If the boys are computer and the and girls, they haven't given here. Then if you the balance, this one and this one, how much do you think? No, you put it this way, sorry. This one 19, this total, this direction, and this direction 9, right? 9 plus 19, 28. But we have 36, right? 8 left. Is that girls 80? Right?
I chose it too. I chose it, but I got that wrong.
No, in the computer. Computer girls 8.
Oh, yeah.
Then we are going to work out this direction. They haven't given how many boys. And if this should be also 36, right? It's called magic square. You know magic square. Then you have to get the direction. This side and this side work out. Then total girl and boys 36. Now we have girls 21. How many boys there?
9.
15.
Oh, yeah, 15.
I feel that, right? 15. And I feel here computer altogether 17, girls are 8. Now here 15, this row, what is this number?
It would be.
Yeah. Can you draw on your book? Yeah. Can you draw on your book? Yeah, I just did the half because we find the pattern. It's called magic square. Filling the numbers cross up and down, right? And total is 36. We are going to fill it. Draw total and find out.
Okay.
Yeah. Now we are going to get the total. The boys, girls, this direction total, right? We have to find this one. And altogether 36. We have to find this one. And this will be boys and girls total 36. If we add this total, should be 36. Then this one, that 36 we are putting in this box. And after we are finding. Right? You put the 36 here and try to find out. I think you can try. You know, like crossword. It's called magic square.
I've never had magic square before.
Now, this is 36. This is 19. And this will be
17.
17. Good job.
17
now,
plus
17. This is 9. This will be?
Oh, I get it. I'm at 20. So 26 plus 10.
This line.
Oh.
Total is 17. This is 9. This is?
That would be 8.
That's right. Look at your book and fill it now. Now you can find the rest. Now go this way and find this one.
Yeah.
Because total will be 36, then this will be 15, right?
Yes.
And boys 15, girls 21, altogether 36, right? Then likewise, you can find how many boys in the ball game.
6.
6. Good job. Now look at that column, and it's total 19. Then you are filling this one.
13.
13. That will be the answer, you know. Yeah, yeah, that's the way you have to fill that. Got it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for the next one.
The next one is that was 25, right?
Yeah.
That was 25. The next one was 30.
Yeah, this is a very tricky one. They always give this one.